Last time on What's Your Damage?
The food in the town from the diocese is tainted.
Well, I'm glad you brought this to my attention, boys. I'll consider it greatly. All of a sudden, a owl lands at the top of the stairs. Castile gave me a brief outline. He wants me to put in a garden that can grow food for this whole town, and it seems like you guys are full to burst with people. I just have one condition, and that is I want to talk to Castile. Why are you running around hither and thither?
There's a serious need to be alarmed.
What?
We've got a fiend on the roof.
All of a sudden, something crashes through the roof, and it is a very small figure, and it says, "The election's in! You lost!" And he tries to stab the mayor. How can I help seal this deal? You know how this is run, Castile. We have to make a shake on it. Castile, your roots are withering. And you hear a very loud Castile Von Terre, the town you saved will end you.
Oh, you guys looking for a moon cleric?
Justice, I think it's looking at me.
Kill it!
I can't, it's not my turn.
I take that duty with honor. God damn it. Well, the ground needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
A natural 20! You guys! Fucking nerds! The ground dodges! The ground fucking dodges! We'll begin with the people inside the Temple of the Risen Sun. Jorix and Okot, you see Castile just like looking at Hina's crow form, and he just kind of puts his head down and thinks for a little bit. And he turns to Goldenfoot. He goes, "My friend, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that these people are going to need to eat. So I would request that you go get away from here. Just leave and trust that I'll deal with this." I would also say to you, Jorix, and to you, Okot, also leave. Just go. Whatever this is, and he looks at his book, and in the book, the pages are, disintegrating or being unwritten, but at a very slow pace because he isn't using any energy. Mm-hmm. He goes, "I think I have a spell that can conserve enough energy that I'll be able to do my 2 tasks. But just go. Everybody leave me."
How about we help you and you can conserve a little bit more energy?
That was my thought.
Yeah. Great minds over here.
Yeah, the greatest of minds.
You can still get in on this, Castile. Just gotta agree with us.
And when you say that, Jorix, Goldenfoot goes, "I'm not going to leave my friend."
Yeah, see, if Goldenfoot's not leaving,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
not gonna
leaving.
leave.
I'm not going to be punked by this druid. Like, what am I, a pussy? No, stay and fight. You know me, Castile.
Goldenfoot, she's not. Well, actually, she doesn't like this. Sorry.
I'm feeling stabby. I'm full of coffee and I'm ready to stab.
And he goes, we're not known for being weak. We're just known for being remote and growing things.
No, I wasn't saying you're weak. I'm just saying, like,
You didn't want to get punked.
I'm not going to let you make me look stupid. I like you.
She comes off as a little aggressive.
Oh.
I have feelings about things a lot.
And he goes, "Okay, maybe I can I?" And he looks out the window, and you just see the Legion. He goes, what about Mayor Glouden and Blackmantle? Do we know what have they been eating? Like, are they okay? Because
That's a really good question.
Because we need to preserve, after what happens. It would be good to have some infrastructure available. So,
well, I know the sheriff hasn't been eating the food.
Okay, good. The sheriff and the deputy. Mm-hmm. What about Tawny?
I would be, Tawny definitely said
She was whistling that same tune.
Yeah, like Tawny.
No, the actual tune.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tawny probably more so than anyone is under that spell.
Sweet. Okay.
Are we sure that I haven't eaten any of that food?
I don't think we've been here long enough.
Because I will, if you put it in front of me.
Well, you stole some buns from the temple, right?
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll never tell.
But you did tell us last episode that you stole some buns.
Yeah.
And then we
So,
went and had
well-
cheesy bread, but the cheesy bread I know was not tainted.
Deny.
Oh God, the orphans.
And that's exactly what Castile says. He goes, the orphans. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right.
What was that you just said?
I said a cuss.
Whoosh. Write it down.
I said a swear.
I'm writing it down.
I think the
It's okay. You can bleep it
warrants
on post. It's fine.
Also, you're not
Going
here.
in your file.
And,
Oh, shush. Oh, sorry.
and
Okay, Jorix, I think you and I should go down to the orphanage and try and keep the orphans inside of it so they are not a part of whatever the fuck this is.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah? Castile?
yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Zoom!
All
Oh,
right.
hey!
All right.
Swoon! Oh, wait.
Okay, as you guys are trying to make your, are you guys going to just like walk in the middle of town or are you going to try to sneak?
I think I'm going to sneak.
Okay.
Sneaking seems like a good idea right about now.
Okay, yeah, you do see that when you go down the steps or when you go to the main entrance of the Temple of the Risen Sun, it is pitch dark, and you can actually, when you look to the sunroom, it is completely dark too.
Oh, fuck.
It is like a black hole is there instead of light.
I make a quick detour to see if the sun shroud is still there.
Yes, but it is no match for the level of darkness around.
Well, shit fuck.
Jorix, I need you to roll me a perception check.
I got a non-natural 20 on my stealth, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a roll above 10.
I
It's a
told you
miracle.
you were getting all the bad rolls out.
Exactly. So that is a non-natural 20.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother. Okay, as you were kind of like looking around, you can see that like Barrick and the mantids are like kind of curious. You can see their antennae moving around quickly.
It's weird to see Barrick with antennae.
Yeah, and
Oh, that was just someone behind him.
and you see is looking very concerned. But however, when you're scanning the room, like you do notice in the main area, there's about 8, two on each wall of this rectangle. There are 8 very small figurines of stone dogs.
Well, that's information that I don't have because Jorix saw it. So
Yeah. So I just noticed them. Anything particular pop out to me about?
I mean, they look like the work of a craftsman that maybe creates a lot of different stone.
I mean, Gus is the only one that I know of, but why being here, yeah, doesn't ring any bells to me. So, yeah, I wouldn't really mention it. It doesn't seem.
I noticed nothing.
Okay. Okay.
That'll probably bite us in the ass later.
All right. So you see Barrick is there and he goes like, well, isn't this a new to do? All right.
Sure is. Look, stay inside. Keep the mantids inside. I don't.
Oh, I'm gonna arm those mantids. You best
Oh yeah,
believe me.
that's a good idea too. But like, let's maybe not rush out into the field of battle right away.
Look, if they're gonna try to they'll get Castile over my dead body. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, with you on that, 100%. Maybe guard the gates, keep them from getting into here if anyone tries to get in.
All right. Yep. And then he tries to talk to the mantids, and they just like they're confused. He goes like,
Oh, Jorix, can you?
Here you go. And I give him an hour.
okay,
This should be more than enough.
okay.
God, if we're still fighting in an hour, I'm gonna fucking
We're probably
die.
dead if we're still fighting in an hour.
Your ghosts are fighting in an hour.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go out the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Jorix, roll. I know.
Make me do it again.
Guidance.
Hey, look at that.
Yay.
So even without guidance, that is a 16 plus 1.
Ooh.
17.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
brother. Okay.
All right, Hulk Hogan.
Randy Savage. Oh shit, that is Hulk Hogan, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yesterday.
What does Randy Savage say?
Oh yeah.
There, thank you.
Let the cream rise to the top. Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're right. I'm doing Hulk Hogan. Okay. All right. As you guys sneak out the back, you are walking your way through the back alleys. You notice that they are just stock still, just following what the Orthodoxy is. And as you pass one set of buildings, you can see down the alleyway, and you can actually get a good view of the Orthodoxy himself. And he seems larger than the last time you saw him. And it seems like underneath his metal armor, like a bunch of different things are moving underneath it.
Ugh.
Okat does not say out loud, but
And
thinks to herself.
and it seems like underneath the hood that he has, there is a lot of movement underneath that.
Don't like that.
And you can see that the people are not noticing you, and as you are going by and by and by, you spy that there seems to be a light from the mayor's office. And as you get to the orphanage, the lights are off.
Okay. So I kind of glance behind me to make sure that I'm Okat, to make sure that Jorix is. We're becoming the same person. To make sure that Jorix is still on my tail.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of do the army signal. I point at my eyes and then point at the door with 2 fingers, and then I just go, I don't fucking know. Let's go in and be really quiet. Let's see with our eyes.
Okay. We should lock all the other doors first.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys
we do that.
are going into the orphanage and locking the door.
Yeah, well, are there any other exits, or is it just this one?
For the orphanage,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like there's this one back one, and there might be a side door.
Okay, we should jam that shut.
Yeah. Do you want to jam the side door or cover this door?
I'll cover this one.
Okay. I'll go jam the side door.
Okay, Okat, as you go to the side door,
Sneaky.
as you go to the side door, a shadow walks past you, but it's blind. It's almost as if it's close enough to you, like you could reach out and touch it, but it's completely oblivious to you because you are the shadows, you are the darkness.
Mm-hmm. I am the night.
Yeah, you are vengeance.
I am the walrus.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
The Orthodoxy says that in the background.
Yeah. As you get to the door, you don't see anything to particularly bar it with.
I'm going to quietly edge my way in through that door and see if I can bar it from the inside. And if I can't do that, then I'll do something else.
As you slip into the door, Okat, it is deathly silent in there. And as you get your way in, you see the 30 or so orphans, all standing stock still, their eyes aglow.
That's creepy. But as long as they stay still, it's fine by me. Is there anything I can do to bar the door from the inside?
Yeah, there's like toys and like there's a push broom. You can use it.
Okay. I do that.
Can you make me a perception check?
I can. Do I want to? No. 6.
Okay, yeah, seems totally fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay, you jar the door, and then are you going to stay inside with them, or are you going to try to get back out?
No, I'm going to stay inside with them, and I'll sneak back to the back door where I know Jorix is, and let him in if he wants to come in, I guess.
Okay, Jorix, what are you doing?
Didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah, I'll come in if she's open.
You got around?
Yeah, I've got the side door blocked. All the kids are just standing still with glowing eyes, so that's probably fine. I didn't notice anything else.
Okay. Well, let's just keep an eye on them for now then.
So Jorgs, you go in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you see the same thing. They are all standing stock still, much like the rest of the townsfolk, but they are just staying in this one area.
And there is nothing else to notice. I've already checked.
Jorgs, give me a perception check.
Oh no!
Guidance.
Oh no!
Oof. Need a little more guidance than that. That's an 11 though.
Okay, I'm gonna give this to you because like you had a special relationship, which is when you survey the kids, you notice the one that you blessed yesterday, or the one that you healed,
Yeah.
is not here.
Okay. Are like bunks somewhere?
Yes.
I want to go look under the bunks, see if they're hiding.
Okay. As you are going to the bunks, are you gonna try to do it stealthy, or are you just gonna just walk?
Yeah.
You're just gonna walk.
I'm definitely not announcing my presence to
Okay,
these.
so stealth it.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm going to get out my lariat.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Wow, you
I told you got all the bad rolls out. I fucking told you.
you are the knight as well, I guess.
For at least the next 6 seconds.
And you are able to like Okot. It surprises you how silently he moves. Like you're like,
I turn around to say something to him, and he's just gone.
yeah. You're like, maybe I have worn off on him. We are becoming the same person.
That's my boy.
Jorgs, you get to where the bunks are, and as you are looking around, you can see one drawing of a pufferfish and a seagull, which you can probably guess is blah blah blah. And you look underneath it. There is nobody there.
Okay. Got it. Anything else that I see just looking around the room?
Yeah, you see like one of the kids has like some food tucked away in his or her bunk, like they were just nibbling on it like for a nighttime snack or what have you. So have definitely consumed the bad food.
Gotcha. Okay. I just go back out to Okat then.
Okay.
And right now I guess we're just in didn't see anything there, so I guess just keep an eye on them.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I can put them to sleep.
Ooh, that'd be good.
That might break the spell.
I mean, even if it doesn't break the spell, they won't be able to do anything, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get some target practice in with my lariat.
So
How many kids are there?
about 30 to 40.
Cool.
We should probably wait because they're all going to attack you. Let's wait for them to start attacking us first.
Okay. All right. Fine.
So you guys are just gonna hang out in the orphanage for a while?
Yeah. Are there any windows where I can kind of see what's going on?
Yeah,
out in the town.
There's a good number of windows, and you can see it. It's I gotta think of a different word. The windows look at the main thoroughfare, and you can see that the town is just lined up down the center of town on either side, with the Orthodoxy in the center of it. And
He's
Tawny
just waiting for a rumble.
and Tawny is to his left. And yes, they do look like they are. You see some in motion, like picking up various farmers' weapons, and some actually have real weapons, like
Oh, cool. Cool.
you do know that you are close to the sheriff's-ry, and who knows where those guys are.
It now doesn't seem like the time to go running out to find them. Honestly.
And with that, we cut to the Mountain Boys.
Oh man, Burke, looks like there's another bad guy outside.
What?
Yeah, you stop one and another comes. It's like a hydra. You chop its head off and it doesn't care.
Yeah, I hate hydras.
Yeah.
Wait, when did you fight a hydra?
in the past, when I was in paladin school, they're like, you have to kill this Hydra as a team to graduate Thor Academy.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, because if you do it alone, you chop one head off, it doesn't care.
Oh, so like team building exercise.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was...
who's the... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, it was a rough experience, but... who survived of that team? We were stronger.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you are the weakest link, Hydra.
Well, Hydra was like fifth weakest. Yeah, but four good men died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dwarf men.
No, that sucks. I'm really sorry.
No, they died doing what they love.
Fighting Hydras for school.
Well, ridding the world of evil. Or helping to do it.
As you guys are having this conversation, the Saka dwarf, Saka gnome, you can hear a...
Wait, the bad guy. What is it this time? Who's out there?
Oh, that's the other Hydra head. We should check.
What?
What if this gnome has to do with this guy outside?
All right, I'm just going out to look.
Well, just look out the window. It's dangerous out there.
All right, fine.
So you go to do you go outside or do you go to the window?
I go to the window, but I open the window.
Okay.
I don't know if it's glass or if it's just shutters.
It's shutters.
All right, so I open the shutter.
Okay,
Are we building the window? What's happening?
He's getting his dice out.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Burke, as you open the windows.
Fine, let's do this. Let's dance. Elliot. I got my dice ready.
You open the windows and you hit someone in the back of the head. And
Oops.
and as you do, they turn their head and they see you looking back at them, and you can see that their eyes are aglow. And
Hi.
they look at you for a moment, and then you hear they open their mouth.
Uh-oh.
And then you hear a ah!
Yes.
And as this one goes off, you hear you start to hear it from multiple. You start to hear that sound coming from different areas around your sheriffsry.
I quickly close the shutter.
Cut to Jorix and Okot.
Well, that's the worst noise I've ever heard in my life.
Is it coming from inside the building too? Or are the kids being quiet still?
You start to hear the kids doing it.
Oh, that's the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard.
All right, you ready with that sleep spell?
Yep, let's do it.
And then we cut back to the mountain boys.
Do they need water or something, Burke?
No.
What's going on?
This is bad. They do not look well.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to defend the sheriffry.
And as you say that, you hear like a loud hit against the door and more hits against the windows.
Okay, furniture against any. We're gonna block those shutters up.
Okay.
I'm serious.
We should go down to the dungeons where there's only one entrance.
No, because then we're gonna be stuck down there.
Yeah, but it'll be like a small area for small dwarfs to defend. No, it's downstairs, of course.
Do we have an upstairs? We do not need to go downstairs. I'm not going downstairs.
Let's just stay here and fight them all.
No,
Come
let's
on.
just run out. Let's just run out the back right now.
Oh yeah, that's a better idea.
Okay.
And we see two silhouettes hightailing it into the withered lands.
Never to be seen again. Okay, you hear the pounding and you hear the shrieking, and then there seems to be more shrieking being added on. Like you have
Is
called.
there an upstairs to the sheriffery?
I always took it as like a one. I've always took it as like it's a one level and then downstairs. That's how I've always imagined it.
No, I'm not fucking going downstairs. Sorry.
But you do hear you hear more of these calls ringing out as they are coming towards you guys. So you want to just hightail it out?
Or start blocking up some of these windows and you can funnel them in through a couple entrances and just chop them up. I don't care.
What if they're here to rescue that gnome? We should defend the sheriff's-ry. It is our duty.
Yeah. Okay.
Or we should abandon our duty and find a new one.
Well, no, that's fine. It's probably also yes, defensive positions.
It scared the duty out of you.
All right, let's do this. Fortune flavors are bold.
This is our home turf. This is our sheriffery.
Okay, so you say that, and
I want to throw a bookcase in front of a goddamn window just to block it up.
do you guys have bookcases?
I'm a man of action.
Yeah, I want to throw the sheriff desk in front of the front door.
Okay, you can. There are 5 separate areas that they can come in from. So I'll let you have these next 2 rounds to block up or try to stop, try to impair their progress. So, Gus, as you say, flavor fortunes the bold. Is that what you said?
Fortune flavors are bold.
There.
Fortune flavors are bold.
As you say that.
Flavor of fortune, if you is bold, and you must be bold.
What's your move? What are you trying to do?
I want to leave the smallest opening still open if we only have 2 rounds. So I want to take the big sheriff desk in front of the main entrance.
Okay. All right. So you push that to it's right where the main entrance is, kind of like a little bit close to where Burke opened the window and smacked the guy in the back of the head. You move that there. Burke, what are you doing?
Well, there's 5 areas you said.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the main area. I'm just blocking up the main entrance.
So you're helping him with the table?
No. Yes. Let's just do it together. It'll be faster.
Okay. Yeah. So moving the big thing, you both together, you were able to block that. You know that it will certainly slow people coming there. Okay. So now you have your second round, and you can block. You have 4 more entrances.
What are the entrances? Like, how many are windows? How many are doors?
You have one back door, and you have 3 windows. The window that Burke opened is the one that's about.
No, we just block the doors and defend the windows.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, what do you put on the back of the back door?
I don't know, the big chair, or that desk right there, or that bookshelf right there.
How about all of them?
Well, one of the bookshelves might be to go through on one of the windows, and then we jam that chair and block the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the chair, that's less weight than the big desk. So that one.
No, but it's jam it. You know how you jam the chair?
Mm-hmm.
Classic jam, chair jam.
Yeah, no, that classic move. One of you roll me a d20, and we'll see how jammed it is.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to take it?
You got this one.
What do I add to it? I got a 14. I rolled a 14.
Use your wisdom.
Is it a stone door?
No, it's wood, right?
Yeah, it's wood.
Yeah.
The downstairs door
I got a
is
16.
stone. 16?
Why is there a stone door? This would be like metal. Or it's a sheriffery. Oh, I don't know.
So
I'm not in charge around here.
So you have a 16. Okay. All right. That's a certain number of hit points it will take for that to get broken. Okay. Okay. And you, Gus, while he's doing that, you're gonna block one window.
Yeah, with the bookshelf.
Okay. You move it there. That's a big thing in front of a small thing. Okay, great. So you have two. So did you block the window close that Burke opened? Or one of the side ones?
I want
matter,
the
really, I
two
guess.
available windows to be as close together as possible.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay, that's smart. Okay, then I would say that you would block the one closest to the jail cell, and the two that are open are front window, and window right beside that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll each cover a window, and then if it gets too hairy, we fall back underground, and I'll be very upset. But alive.
Okay.
Or we can unjam the chair and back out that way.
Oh, I like that better.
Okay, you are hearing the and you know that you can hear them like hitting up against the three places that you've jammed, and you see a fist come through one of the shutters, coming through the two shutters that you have put close together. You can see that the people who have punched that are bleeding terribly from their hand, but they do not notice the pain, and they are starting to crawl their way into the sheriff's tree.
Gus, remember, hit him in the head, because nobody likes that.
Good thinking.
All right, everybody, you two, and I'm now going to roll against you. Let's roll initiative and see what the hell happens. Okay?
Everybody?
These two.
Okay.
Everybody. Bam, bam. Ow!
I got 14.
14.
What do I roll?
Initiative.
Oh, but what do I roll for initiative?
Roll your d20 and then add your dexterity
That's
modifier.
it, baby. 15, baby.
Oh, wow. We were all grouped together. Okay, Burke.
Huh?
You see two people coming from the front window and the side window about 10 feet away from it. They are reaching in, trying to get into the sheriff's tree. What would you like to do?
Oh, yeah, one at each window?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I go to one of the ones that's close to me,
Okay.
and I introduce them to a little friend I like to call Trout Pig.
Okay. Roll an
Trout
attack.
Pig!
And roll an attack.
Dang. I got a 19 natural on the dice. That's a critical hit.
Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I creamed them good.
Brother. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 19 plus 8.
Wow, okay. Roll your damage.
Okay. Which one is it? This one. I got just an 8 damage.
That was rolled twice?
Oh no, baby, yeah. So I got an 8 and a 6. So
14.
do the math.
So 14 plus your modifier?
Yeah, it was 1d8 plus 4, so I added both. I rolled a 4 and a 2, so it didn't really do that great. But it did get to roll twice, so thank you, everyone. I got a critical hit.
So 14. You smash them on the head. Are you trying to kill these people, or are you trying to just incapacitate them?
They're presenting flagrant zombie symptoms. I am trying, incapacitate them, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So,
I guess I will not, unless they start getting back up from me knocking them down.
well,
I'll just try to, maybe they're under a spell.
they could
so.
just be tub thumping. Yeah, okay. All right.
Well, yeah, no, it's true, because I don't know what a zombie is.
Well, I think you do, right? In
Do
fantasy,
I?
yeah, in D&D.
Undead?
Yeah,
They don't look
you have a
undead,
buddy.
though.
You discussed ghosts all of last episode. I
Yes,
think you
this
know
is true.
about. I
But
think
yes,
you
I am
know about
familiar with
zombies.
undeads. Okay, so yes, sorry, yes. They don't look like reanimated corpses, though, do they?
No, they look like townsfolk who have a
Yeah.
terrible spell
So
on them.
I'm just trying to knock them down.
Okay, so you hit this guy, and he gets hit real good right in his dome piece, and he slumps, and you can see 3 more red eyes behind him, and they are that they
I
will.
thought you were gonna say like coming out of his head.
And they will be moving him and trying to do the same thing. Gus.
All right, well that's fine. Set him up, knock him down.
Do I see any birds outside the window?
Roll me a perception check.
Maybe Queso can help us.
Yeah, it's 19. Oh wait, 20.
A 20. Yeah, you see one bird on top of the you see a bird on top of the
Wire?
building beside the sheriff's tree, and it is just like looking down like amusedly.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And tell this bird to get Thray and tell Thray and Steve to wait on the roof of the sheriff's tree.
Huh. Okay. This bird, yes, it's Queso. Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Queso immediately takes off.
And then I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary on myself, and then just try and have my shield cover as much as the other window as possible, and then just basically try and be in the way of this window.
Okay. All right. It's their turn. Burke, you see 3 hands grab the one that you just hit on the head real bad and just throw him out of the way. As 2 are beginning to crawl their way through, like Samara from The Ring. One of them comes through, and they are just going to try to grab you. And you can see the one behind it, the second one in this line, has a sword.
Ooh, can I shield rush him? Can I shield bash? I don't have a shield bash.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, they're making their move first, so they're just gonna try to attack you.
Oh fuck that! Oh shit! I'm sorry. Well, what the crow is that?
Okay, the first one got a 14. Does that hit you?
Heck no.
All right. So he comes through and he tries to grab you.
Strong.
He tries to grab you, and you kind of
push him back with that shield.
You push him back. The other one tries to attack you, and as you push the first one into the second one, he swings at you, but the one that you pushed knocks his arm off, so he not off, but he doesn't get a swing in.
You pushed it real good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one. And Gus, you behind your shield. I'm going to say that you still can see through your window. You can see your window. There are 3 trying to come through your window, and
if they want to attack, they have to make a wisdom saving throw first.
Okay. The first one got a 17.
That's good.
Okay. The second one got a 17. Third one got an 11.
Okay, so 2 of them can attack me.
Okay. So you feel them push through you. You feel them push against your shield. The first one gets a 21.
That hits.
Okay. And the second one also gets a 21. Wow. Those 2 have just been really fast friends. Okay. As you are trying to push them back, one of them just gets dumbstruck and goes the other way. Just fucks off. Crows off.
Yeah, we are really dropping the F-bombs, and I think I opened the gate, and I apologize.
Yeah, usually that's my job.
And Gus, 2 of them get through or push back against you, and it's surprising how strong they are. You would not suspect this based on them just being regular townsfolk. And we're going to get rid of that 1 round. Okay, and they do
And as they push me back, my tambourine kind of jingles.
Okay, you guys, you hear a tambourine jingle.
Really?
Well, my shield's a giant tambourine.
Oh, that's right. But we would hear it from. Yeah. Okay.
Narrative.
Hey, shield tam.
Oh, how much did they do to me?
They did 11 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And they are now inside. And you hear a pounding against the rest of the other entrances that you've blocked off. And you can tell the two windows that you blocked off are
The two doors.
not the doors, the other windows that they blocked.
We blocked one window.
Oh, the other
Right?
window.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
You can tell that has taken a lot of damage, and it will not last much longer. Okay. With that, Burke, you have two people who have just attacked Gus. You have your window that you're dealing with, and the folks that have come through that, but are unable to, but who missed you terribly. You should ride home more often. Burke, what would you like to do? There are 4 people now in the sheriff's-ry.
Hey, Gus, I got one.
Yeah, we should go.
Where?
Steve and Threy are on their way, so we can fly somewhere. These guys can't fly. That's good.
If only we had a second floor.
We'll have to renovate.
So yeah, since they've been like piling in these windows, I mean, if we made a quick kick that chair out and try a quick exit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look hurt. Let's do it.
All right, so you both.
Yeah.
So Burke, you're disengaging.
Scheiße, yes.
Okay, so you disengage from the battle and run to the back, where you get to the door and the thing that you expertly jammed, the door that you expertly jammed.
Yes.
So you take that action. Okay,
There's gonna be someone on the other side of it.
Okay, so you're gonna end your turn at the door. Next round, you'll pick that up, or if you both disengage, we'll go into like a more narrative flow. Are you disengaging, Gus?
Well, I'm going to run so they can have opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to just, like, kick that door down.
Okay, great. They are going to take their opportunity attacks.
They have to make wisdom saves first.
17. I don't think it's going to do it. 13?
Nope.
Okay, so one gets to attack. That's 17.
Nope.
Okay. Eat my butt, you say, and he tries to swing.
Eat my butt. I said.
And he gets annoyed at this and tries to swing at you, and he misses. And you run. You see Gus back. You see yourself back there. It's a weird mirror.
Oh yeah, because he does have a mirror shield.
Yeah. Well, that worked. Okay, you get to the back. Burke is back there. What do you do?
As he pulls the chair away, I do a jump kick.
Okay. Attack the door.
Oh, gee. No, this one's luck is spent.
Uh-oh.
An attack?
Yeah.
So that would be a 12.
Gus, you missile drop kick like you have in your best moments as a mountain boy. And you hit the door really hard, and you can feel when you hit the door, it hits other bodies on the other side of the door. So the door does not open fully. And you can hear the coming from the outside of it. And you can see that you have a small crack that you guys can go single file through, but not both at the same time. It seems they are stunned right now, though, for who knows how long.
Well, next turn we should go single file through this door.
I love single file. It's my favorite kind of file.
Okay, the guys that you have left behind are filing in. groaning, doing that sound that they do. And they're going to try to attack. Yes! Invasion of the Body Snatcher sound.
Ugh, I hate it.
I know, right? It's the worst sound.
So scary.
You can hear them coming behind you, and they're just going to try to attack you from behind.
With disadvantage on Burke.
Disadvantage. Good.
Hell yeah. Why?
Okay. Well, your bacon got saved, Burke, because he rolled a nat 20, but then he rolled a 21 with everything put together. So does 21 hit your AC?
It does, unless I use one of my luck points to make you re-roll that shit.
Okay. He got a 23 this time.
What?
The other one's going to try
Can I
to...
use another luck point?
The other one
They
does...
don't hit very hard. They're just like punching us.
All right, already. I'll take it. I'll take the hits.
The other one misses, and then the two that were following you, Gus, are going to try to take their hit.
Did you
They
guys
have
know
to
that?
wisdom first.
Fails. They
now
both
that
failed wisdom.
Now that I went up a level. I have 69 hit points.
Nice.
So good.
Burke, you get
I
punched.
don't have a pen.
Burke, you get punched for 9 damage.
Ooh, I can take that because that's one of the digits that's in full hit points, which is 69. So I'm down to 60.
All right. Okay, it's your turn. You have this small opening.
A small opening?
Yep, for the door.
Can I scooch through it? Or I'm going to press my way through it. I'm going to try to bash it open a little bit. Can I use my strength to try to push it?
Yeah, you can try to push it more.
I guess it doesn't matter. We can just go through one at a time.
Yeah, whatever you
There's
want.
only 2 of us. No, I'm just going through.
Okay. Okay, as you roll me an athletics check as you go through, because there's gonna be a bunch of hands trying to grab you, my guy, and you just need to you need to football your way through this.
Okay, so yeah, I rolled pretty well. So 16 plus 7, so was it 13?
Zoom! You get out.
No, 23.
Okay. Yeah, you zoom out of there, man. You are running, and they try to grab you.
I do a little cartwheel as I go.
Nice. You got some flair.
I cartwheel through the small opening.
Okay, you cartwheel through. They
With
don't know.
my shield.
They don't know. They don't know what they're trying to grab at. They miss you both ways. And where are you trying to go?
Well, as soon as I pull out my cartwheel, I look around. So wherever there's not more of those guys, I'm looking for an opening.
You can see that the orphanage looks like there isn't many people there, but as you survey the area, you can tell that more people are coming from just everywhere. The clearest path that you have is probably the orphanage.
That's whatever the clearest path is where I start moving.
Okay. There, you see, as you were running there, we'll get to there after we do Gus. Gus.
Do I see Thray and Steve yet?
Try to get through.
Well, like just at the doorway, do I see them?
You do not see them arriving yet.
Do I see Queso?
You see Queso is.
Queso!
You see that Queso is going towards where you know Thray and Steve are.
I'm gonna hope he's in earshot. Tell them the orphanage instead. And then run through.
Let me see if Queso.
Do I have to roll for loudness? Gus is pretty loud. But then I guess there's a lot. There are a lot of bleh.
Yeah, there's a lot of sound going on right now. So roll me.
I like doing it, kind of.
Roll me for loud.
Roll for loud.
Yep.
That's I'm assuming plus performance?
Yep.
There you go.
Stage voice? All right, 23 loud.
Jesus.
Yes, we're rolling
Okay.
solid
So
tonight.
loud.
All right.
Loud
So
boys.
so
Loud voice.
so Jorix, Okot, you hear what does Gus say?
Tell them the orphanage instead.
You hear that. Okay, now
And then I try
wait.
plowing through
Okay.
to where just behind Burke.
We're
okay,
gonna have company.
roll me in athletics.
Athletics 17.
Boy, these guys suck. You see Burke's daring do handstand cartwheel, and
Just a cartwheel.
Damn.
do you imitate that or do you just plow?
I like move my arms like I'm
It is-
gonna, but then I just kind of flail because I realize I'm
Yeah.
too kind of physically flustered right now.
It's like a dwarven cartwheel, so it looks more like a thrusting handstand. It's not like a
It's not like
more
one of those elven cartwheels.
No, it's a dwarven, so it looks like like how Tigger moves. So it's just like a thrust. It's like a bouncing, very like arms down, then thrust with legs, and then landing on legs. So it's not as much a wheel as it is sort of
A boulder?
a turning handspring. I think.
Okay.
I also think I could go the rest of my life without hearing the phrase thrusting handstand again. No offense.
It's a thrusting handstand.
Okay, Gus, you are able to get out of there, and you also see as Burke is running towards the
Hand
orphanage.
jump? Thrusting hand jump?
No,
Uh,
I think that thrusting is the
yeah, the
problem word.
handstand is not the one that's squicking me out, bro.
It's thrust. It's a gymnastic move. There's nothing sexual about it. This is acrobatics. This is athletics. This is
You
part
see
of
the
what we do
orphanage?
in wrestling.
I accept your logic.
You see the orphanage, and
You're
you
the
see,
perv. You're being a perv right now.
you see the orphanage, and you see the side door, and the side door is most available to you, but there's also there's a back door.
Do I see them heading towards the side door?
Are you looking out the window?
Yeah, at last I checked, I think yes.
Well, we're putting the children down to sleep at some point.
Oh, that's right. We were getting
Because they
never
are
mind.
moaning. Yeah.
But you did hear me yell about the orphanage.
Yeah.
And the kids
Yeah.
are going buck wild right now.
Oh, what?
Well, we would have put them to sleep like rounds ago, Elliot.
yeah.
Because that was the first thing as soon as we heard them.
Yeah.
But
Just because you didn't cut back to us doesn't mean we weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a d20, and I'm just gonna see how many kids are left.
Come on, baby. Plus anything?
Your dex.
That is a total of 17.
Okay. 6 kids are still up, and
That's fine.
Much
So-
more manageable number.
Yeah. 6 out of 30. Not bad. So when I hear Gus yell about the orphanage, I would probably glance up and look out the window to see what's going on.
yep,
So I imagine I noticed them booking it towards us at that point.
yes.
I'm going to go unbar the side door
Okay.
and wave them in
All right.
quietly without hitting anybody.
Okay. As you open,
Hey, I didn't try to hit anyone with that shutter. I just
I
opened
know.
it.
I just, it's lesson learned.
as you open the door, and you start to like motion them in, you can see from your periphery, there's a lot of business coming your way. There's about 30 people slowly making their way towards the sheriffry, and some are coming through the back streets that the avenue that the about
Well, that's less than 10 apiece.
yeah
Yeah, that's fine.
So you guys
It's all
see
fine.
you see Okot motioning you guys in, and you guys zoom.
And once they get in, I close the side door and I use my welder of magic gloves to turn that broomstick into steel and rebar the door.
Okay.
Like literally rebar.
Okay, yeah, that's really Good. All right. So with that, I'm gonna just. How many rounds did I give him on that one?
Yeah.
Jorix,
Oh,
can you
Shoot.
decurse 6 kids? Is
Do
that
you-
a possibility?
I could, but it'd be way better for us to put them to sleep.
Okay. I'll keep swinging my lariat, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. So Gus Burke, you were reunited with Okot and Jorix, and you see 6 kids looking like hell, and they are screaming at you.
Yeah, but the rest are asleep, so, you know. It
Yeah,
was
you see,
worse
like-
before you guys got here.
Yeah, you see like 24 dead bodies.
Put those kids in the closet or bathroom.
Blood coming out of Jorik's mouth.
Oh, no! This
Jorik's
is my
going,
house!
Wait, they're asleep for a minute, right?
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
sleep spell.
Yeah, well, because it's my lariat, so it just says put to sleep. I would imagine, yeah, it's the way we've been using it has been the sleep spell.
Okay, so some are groggy, but yeah, they've been dealing with it. It's a lot less terrible than it was before. What would you guys like to do? You're all together
Is there a second floor?
in the orphanage.
I don't want. I
Possibly.
just want to give it.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like living quarters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were getting picked up
Okay, there is a
by
second.
crows
Oh, what?
or something.
Fairy dragons.
Oh yeah, the fairy dragons.
Are they?
They can carry 2 people, right?
Oh, good. Let's all get the fuck out.
Can they bear all 4 of us?
Yeah, they have before.
Yeah.
It was me and
Yeah,
Jorix
yeah,
and you
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so you have the kids and you guys here, as it seems like they are aware of where you are, or at least they are aware of where Burke and Gus are. It's almost like they share one mind,
Cool.
and you can hear the slamming against the doors.
Are the kids doing anything?
I
The
mean,
ones
like,
that are awake?
yeah, they're trying. Like, you can tell they want to attack you.
Should we
And they wanna
quickly
bite you.
tuck them in? Tuck them in too tight. Like tightly tuck them in.
Actually,
And
that's
so
not a bad
they're-
idea. Yeah.
They're like a little restrained, kind of.
That's a great idea. Grab the sleeping ones. I'll knock them out. You tuck them in.
So you're gonna grab 24 of them,
Sure.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
and that's a lot of kids to tuck in a very short amount of time.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's-
people are trying to get into this orphanage.
Yeah, maybe we should just bug out.
Yeah, we need a bug out.
Yeah, you barred the back door too, right, Oka?
I go check. I'm pretty sure I did.
You didn't
I
say
did
that. You
barred
did.
bar the back
door.
door.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
You barred the door that we weren't coming
Oh
in.
yeah, because I let you in,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm sure I would have barred the back door. That was
I
the
remember
whole
you
point.
saying it.
You
Yeah.
just
I
check
do remember
Oka?
you saying it.
Yes.
You're like, yeah. You said I bar the back door,
Like
and
I'm
then
not.
I go to.
I'm not just saying that because it's convenient.
Okay.
No, I do remember you saying
It's barred.
it. I
It's
do.
barred.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
not, it doesn't have. It's not as barred as the side one because you actually made.
Yeah, I
metal-
didn't turn
yeah.
anything into steel that time.
Check the notes. Check the minutes, guys. Who's taking notes?
So the back door. So the front door is the one that is unguarded, or it doesn't have, or it does not have anything to guard it or bar against it because you guys didn't do.
I
that.
thought there was just a side door and
You
a back
told
door.
us 2 doors.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then fine.
No. Okay, so you said I don't know. You said you barred the back door
And
Yeah.
then the side
before
door.
you let us in, and then after you let us in,
I barred the
you
side door.
turned the broomstick to steel and barred that second door.
Yeah.
So the 2 doors should be sealed at least for now, and then there's all the kids that are
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. If there were more doors, I would have wanted to bar those too. So that was
And would you have barred the
Well, I
windows?
mean, it's not
Not the
like
windows.
blocked. It's just
Probably
it's
not.
just locked. It's just locked, right?
Yeah.
You know.
probably.
So you locked the. So okay, I'm just gonna say that. Fine, everything minus windows. Windows
Yeah.
are
How
still a
secure?
thing.
How secure
That's
are the
fair.
orphanage doors? I mean, I don't know.
Okay, as you guys are here and you have the six hell kids and kids waking up, you crash at the one window by the super block door, and you can see more of these people here. And when you look out, you see one face and the eyes are blood red, and like it seems like there's something swimming underneath the. You've been noticing this with the kids, like there is something swimming underneath their irises.
Okay,
And
so
and you see a literal gaggle of townsfolk behind them. What do you do?
It's time to go.
Yeah, I think they're here for us.
Yeah, it's time to go.
The best way to save the kids is to abandon the kids.
Oh, I'm not trying to. I was trying to see if there was a room to shove them all into or something.
I don't think we have the time to shepherd
I don't
them all.
care.
You do have.
I just want to out. I just want out. Out.
Yeah,
Do
let's
we
get
have-
out.
You do have like their sleeping quarters that you can like shove them in.
Okay,
I mean, if we have time to.
Yeah, there's like
If that keeps them from impeding us, I don't care about their safety at all. Right
okay. Yeah, because it would take some doing. There are 30 of them. So if you just want to bug out, then bug out.
Yeah,
They don't seem like they're gonna attack each other.
Yeah.
They're all one mind, unless the mind is suicidal. But it clearly isn't, because it's coming after us.
Yeah. No. I'm just scared about these kids attacking us.
Yeah, no, let's get out.
I don't want to have to
get
kill the kids either, but I'll knock them on the head if I have to.
So our extraction's not on the
I'm
roof.
happy
So that's why
we're
I was-
discussing this while walking up the stairs.
And we get to the roof.
You get to the second floor.
Cool.
And as you guys are running up there, like you hear more crashing and you can hear heavier footsteps coming through the windows.
Is there a door between the first floor and the second floor? Like when we...
Is there like furniture I can throw on the staircase to make it a pain to
Yes
climb?
to
there you
furniture.
go.
Yes to
I'm
furniture.
gonna throw some furniture down those stairs.
All right, you just throw everything that you
Zombies.
can.
As you're tilting it, I'm
zombies.
turning it into metal.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam,
Okay,
bam.
that's smart. Okay, that'll be really difficult. In that case, Gus, roll me a d20 and we'll see how blocked this is.
Nice. With advantage, because I meddled it.
Sure.
Nice.
And what is this strength?
Yeah, sure.
That makes sense.
19.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, there's a small. It's like you've created like another, like an even smaller window for them to have to try to climb through.
Nice.
But you can tell that there are more of them coming. And when on the second floor, Jorix, you are up here, and you are by a window, or you can see out a window. And when you kind of briefly look to your left, I'm going to say the windows to your left, you can see the Orthodoxy, and it looks like he is turning, looking directly at you.
Guys, what if the best way to save the town is to abandon the town?
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. If we can, he's here for Castile.
Mm-hmm.
If we can lead them away from Castile, we can buy him enough time to do whatever big magic he's going to do.
Yeah.
If they're here for Castile, why would us leaving
Chase us.
make them leave?
Because they're chasing us.
Obviously, we're interesting for some reason.
Yeah.
That means they're after us, not Castile.
Yeah, not
Well,
Castile.
they're
or
after
both.
us, but the Orthodoxy did call Castile out pretty specifically.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going to
they're clearly
abandon
not
my
only
friend
after him.
Castile.
We're not abandoning him. We're giving him time. Trust me, it'll work.
I don't know
She
if
said
I trust you.
convincingly. Well, that's fair.
So, Gus, you do hear fairy dragon wings overhead.
That's all right.
Okay, and you hear like a soft landing on top of the roof.
Is there roof access from
Nope.
here? Fuck.
You're gonna have to climb out a window.
All right.
But shouldn't there be? Because we had this whole roof garden plan. It seems like all the roofs would have roof
All the
access.
rooms are accessible.
Seems like just a design
Just
of
roll me a
Bartoll architecture.
Roll me a d20.
Roll, it's your world.
I know. I'm leaving it to chance though. Leave luck to heaven.
Yeah, but
Roll.
it makes.
I feel like the Bartoll man knows Bartoll.
Well, that's a 15, so it looks like it's just part of architecture that there's like roof patios in Bartoll.
15 points of retcon.
There looks to be a door that leads to roof access.
Yes.
Yeah, Flat-Roof Bartoll. That's what the locals call it.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, the rooftop garden idea would have seemed pretty ridiculous if the roofs were not flat.
Yeah, it would have been unreasonable, unlike making the plants close their eyes. You know.
Yeah. That would have seemed like a much more reasonable plan if we didn't have these very convenient flat roofs.
Hey everybody, it's your DM here, Elliot. Did you know that we had a Facebook group? I forgot about it, which doesn't sound great. I'm not proud of that fact, but we do have it, and we would actually like to get some more people on it because, I don't know, we just want to interact with you guys. Our good friend Jason Williams reminded me that we have a discussion page. Let's get some people on that. And what are we going to do to make it worth your while? Actually, the gnome that is in this arc is a listener-submitted player character, or NPC. So every once in a while, I will solicit for NPCs that will be from you guys. If you go to the discussion page, facebook.com/WYDcast. Anyway, enjoy the show.